Welcome back, guys. We are on our next challenge, and that means actually we need to change the banner first and foremost because we need to find a new club onto the next challenge because we have completed the belief stage and it is time to move on. There we go. On to the next challenge. So, just to look at where we're at, is in our first season, we completed our let's go back fixtures. We completed the survival. We came in at Careless, our first game, and we beat Careless comfortable at home, 2 back-to-back defeats, and then unbeaten to the end of the season, playing Buckley landed now in Newtown, who were fighting out for the championship at the end of the season. And we survived the season. We finish 12th in the season, as you can see on the screen. And we went on to season 2. And season 2 was to achieve a mid-table finish. And we'll just have a look at the objectives. I need to update these. I will do for our next challenge, our next video. But I will complete this for you guys. Is Pathway A, we entered in the believer stage. So we saved the club from relegation after joining mid-season. And we finished in the top half of the following season, which we did. So we're on to the builder stage now. And I've checked into it, and I believe we have to start a brand new club, over 2 clubs for this challenge, and achieve 3 of the 5 objectives. So we need to leave this club, but just to round up before we leave, some bits and bobs. So in the year and a half we've been here, we have finished the league with a trophy, and you can see we've now got the JD Cymru North honour there. Just a few other bits and bobs is in the club information section. I am now down as favourite personnel, and it was our top highest club performance ever. So we haven't achieved anything higher than what we're going into next season. So yeah, we're going to leave the club in a second, and if we have a look at the squad itself, we'll look at the goals, returns. Harry Vance, top goal scorer, he's off soon to the New Saints, who are probably top of the league. Yeah, in their league stage, so they won the league there. Connors Key Nomads just behind. So yeah, he'll be going off there, sadly. Great little player. Will we be reunited to him in the future? Who knows? Maybe get him on loan at the next club. A few other key players. Anthony Connolly, the 20-year-old Englishman, scored 20 goals and 30 and 10 assists. So he has been truly amazing. Same as Seth Kayam, Scottishman, 16 goals and 28 appearances there. And then other performances, Wilson, the Welshman, English, Scottish and Welsh, yeah. 26-year-old has got 6 goals, 12 assists in the league. So he's done remarkably well as well. And highest performing player is Harry Vance, of course, with Connolly behind, and Steph, I've just mentioned, basically. So, yeah, we'll be good to leave this team. But, you know, hopefully they'll go on to do okay going forward. But we have to move forward with the challenge. Contracts are all tied up pretty much. A few here that may leave. Miguel has been hit and miss. He's had injuries. So maybe the new manager will keep him on. Maybe we'll see. But they seem like they're in a good position finance-wise. They've got £2,000 in the bank. We did have more, about 20 grand, but we do have a loan that the chairman has added debt. So we've got a couple of loans that we have to pay off the next 10 years with interest. In terms of my manager, before we move on, I look like I have not even progressed, but basically the club won't give me any qualifications, badges, or whatever. So we haven't progressed. I'm hoping we can move on to someone. I have applied actually for a couple of teams here. So this team, ADO Den Haag in the Netherlands, they've got a couple of games to finish the season, so might be nice to head to the Netherlands to play and see at the end of the season. They've had a bit of money this season, so maybe we could do something there. And they do have good facilities, good youth, so that may be interesting, but they probably won't want to entertain me because I have no qualifications in comparison to the guy who's coaching them at the minute. This team, KFC, oh my goodness, we're off to KFC in Belgium potentially. And these guys got 2 games left as well. So I've applied for them. They've got good training facilities and average youth. So again, we'll see from there. And also this team in Denmark, who are okay. And they've got like 10 games to go. So we could do a 10-game save with this team. We haven't applied for any of the others as the Welsh ones that's in the top flight. So yes, are we ready to leave? This could go horribly wrong, and then no one would have us resign. There we go. Dean has resigned. Confirmation of resignation received, accepted. Thanks, Stuart. There's no live message, but please don't leave. We'd like to acknowledge your high quality performance while we've been here. Thank you for your service and wish you best. So at least they send me on good terms. Ruthin boss Tom Dean has decided to end as resigning manager. He's been manager at Ruthin since January 26. And obviously we lifted the JD Cymru last year on goal difference from Llandudno, who finished the league with 61 points. Ruthin are already guaranteed their highest ever league finish, with the previous record being 3rd place in the Cymru Alliance. And also they've recorded 3 wins and 2 defeats for the last 5. I don't know why it's saying that. Bit of a negative, isn't it? And now they're looking for a new manager. So shock from Elizabeth. Amra says, well, if Dean wanted out, it's probably for the best. And Abraham, hope we've got someone better than Dean lined up. And the 4-4-2 confirmed Tom Dean walks. Well, they wouldn't give me coaching badges. We're in debt. And we need to move on with the challenge. So, you know, we have to move forward, don't we? So you see there, just keep that in mind, guys. There's 17 jobs available. If jobs keep going up, we will have a look at jobs. And we'll go from there. Look for a new challenge. We have to go forward with the challenge, don't we? So this is our only way to do it. I'm going to save it, because if this goes horribly wrong, go back. Can you do that? Guess you can't. You just have to go forward. But let's hope we can get someone who will have us. We're not going to apply, obviously, for Welsh League teams. We don't want that. So we will say goodbye to Wales as we move over to a new save. And if we look at our preferences, we've got Belgium, Denmark, Netherlands, Norway, Scotland, and Wales available. Keep that for now. We may add more. Hey, Chuck. We may add more as we go on. Did you have a good day off yesterday? We're not applying for the Welsh jobs. We don't want that. Keep an eye there, Chocolate. We've got 18 jobs available now. Every time them numbers go up, although we have to keep an eye, because actually jobs may disappear if a new manager comes. Airbus jobs appeared. Yeah. I'm going to disappear Wales. We don't want the Welsh jobs. Let's see where we get to. London? What are you doing in London? You moving to London, Choc? Or do you live in London, Chocolate? Nice. Right. Okay. VSK Aarhus job application unsuccessful. Serious reservations about your suitability to deliver the club's somewhat scaled back vision of the future. This is mainly as a result of your complete lack of experience in guiding teams away from relegation. I just bloody got Ruthin out of relegation in the first time of asking. Oh my goodness. Were they not watching the stream? Were they not watching? I don't think they were they? ADO Den Haag job unsuccessful. Here we go. We're not going to have a job, are we? They're lost. Oh, yeah. Right. Can't even stop the game. It's just playing. The search, they don't even explain that one. Well. Keep an eye on the jobs now. So that's the one now. We can't apply for that one again. Right, this one. What's this team? Hobro IK. Okay. They're a second division team, which is not too bad because we could tick off a couple of the challenges actually. Although we need a back-to-back promotion potentially. Where is it gone? Apply for job. I have no idea. And that's in Denmark. And they've still got games to play. But obviously that league, they're not going to win the league. Maybe that's why they've sacked the manager. Ross County. Could we move to Scotland? William Hill. Scotland Men's Championship. So, all right. Premier League Championship. Ross County. Ross County. Got a bit of money. They're very hot and cold, aren't they? Do we go to Scotland? We're changing Wales to Scotland. I wanted to go to Denmark, or we'll apply for it. Okay. We don't want Welsh jobs, that's why I've taken the filter out. Hubro IK job application received. Ross County job application received. May the 4th be with you. Tuesday the 4th of May in the game highlight. Let's see if we get any offers to become manager of any of these teams. Might be a long way off. We need someone to edit these streams and then put it into a 20-minute video. Then you won't have me just rambling on. Your son moved to London, then I think. FC. Jobs may become more available as we get now to this part of the season where teams start losing or finishing the campaign, so they may despite opting against shortlisting you due to the strength of other candidates, the board would like to place on record they feel you would have been an acceptable fit for the club's realistic vision. So why didn't you give me the opportunity to have an interview? Oh, we could have been the perfect fit. Okay.
I'm better, so much better now. I see the light, touch the light together.
Don't think there's any jobs coming. Jobs coming. Oh, 21 jobs now. Right. So what are the... Well, a few jobs there. So FC Groningen. They are in the Netherlands. Season has completed. They're 14th, which are they still in the league? Yeah, the top division. So I don't think they're gonna want me. I don't think I want top divisions, do I? So I might have a quick look. Belgium. I think that's the top division. Then it's challenge versus national. All right, let's have a look. I think it is. So we're gonna. I don't know what second division. All right, let's have a look then. Did I just say I don't want them? Yeah, I don't want that team. That's the top division, I think. All right, sell that. Also, we don't want Celtic. Want a new manager. Take over Celtic. Don't Prem. So these are 4 jobs then. This team, Hode, we're getting relegated. Great. Premier. Second. Okay. No money though. And they have been shocking. Let's apply. Netherlands 7th in the league. Second division, possibly. Blythe, third division. finished 13th. Dumbarton in the William League second. We're literally going to go to Scotland. Ross County application unsuccessful. They're in the top flight division. Second one actually. Although they feel would be acceptable fit. Again, I don't know why they don't offer interviews. Crazy. Just keep an eye out on any other potential opportunity. Don't want to go there because they've just got promoted, so I don't know who these are, but we'll apply. Combat. Third division team. Worth applying. They'll all be like, why have you applied for lots of jobs? If we get an interview. 3 more applications in. Should start your own club. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. What should I call them? Good start a new club. All these jobs applied, but I haven't heard anything yet. Dino FC or Welsh FC. Hod job applications unsuccessful. Wonder what their excuse this time is. I think Ruthin Town had done me in because they wouldn't give me any coaching. I've got the This rally was really strong, reluctant towards making set piece. Right. They don't say why, just preferred other candidates. SC Canberra job application unsuccessful. If not at this rate, going on holiday for the year. Dumbarton unsuccessful. Right, some second division teams here. I'll apply and we'll come back to look at them. Threm. You work this morning, were you, Chuck? Just finished work, have you? Okay. What's their reasoning? Just strength of applications, although it would have been acceptable fit. Okay. Vancy Boy joins the new Saints. Off today, back tomorrow. Right. I don't think we're going to get a job. 36 jobs available. I'll apply for these. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to profile, go on holiday, apply for any club. I'll go on holiday for a month. We'll see if any job comes in. Oh look, we're on a cruise now. We've just gone past France. You can see all the job offers that are unsuccessful. KFC application in. Interview. Oh no, that's the news guy. KFC job. They don't want to give me the KFC job. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't want the Welsh jobs. God. Right. This is why I didn't do that, because they would send me to jobs that I don't want. We'll have a look at them for just argument's sake. Cohen Bay, 9th in the Premier. Another Welsh team in the south. I'm going to reject that one because why are all the Welsh teams giving me jobs? Oh my God, I've got a job interview in Belgium. And Carnarvon want me. For starting, want me. Barry Town. Could go to Barry Town. Bangor. But we're going to go to Belgium, to this team, however you pronounce it. KV Dilksen. What the? And they've got great pitch, excellent training, great youth, coaching's all right. They're in the first national VV, which, it's the 3rd division. That is exciting. Founded in 2024. Wow. Professional team, so I'll be able to train them. The highest finishing 3rd, 7. So let me just have a look. Where were they last year? Were they in this league last year? Where they predicted to finish in the league. So where are we? This one. Oh my God, we're predicted to be bottom. God. Surely we can't take over this team in Belgium. Oh. Hello, Tom. Thank you for agreeing to speak to us, as we can put forward our vision for the club and allow you to suggest the alterations should you become our manager. Hello, Danny. It's great to be here. Let's get started. You have very little managerial experience, and that obviously concerns me. Can you explain this? I'm still pretty new to management, so I lack experience, but we'll make it another way. They've only been founded 2 years ago. They can talk about my experience. They've only been founded 2 years. You're up for a few jobs right now, it seems. Are you hedging your bets? No, I just want a bloody job. And I went on holiday and my PA sent job applications to Wales when I don't want to go to Wales. I want to come to Denmark, Belgium, Netherlands. I'd even take Scotland, Danny. I don't want to go back to Wales. You know, I'm exploring my options. We've parted company with our last manager much sooner than anyone would have anticipated. Could you offer assurances that you won't be in repeat of that? Well, I've only been there a year and a half. My intentions is to commit a long and successful career. Well, we could get back-to-back promotions. What sort of changes are you anticipating making to the backroom staff? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked, to be honest. Would you expect if hired, we would expect you to position a team from mid-finish, or do you think you could do better? Yeah, we'll go for Champions League. How does a transport budget of 1.32 sound K? Oh, God. 3 grand wages. Will you let me have a coaching badge? Oh. Okay. Oh, right. We're not going to Wales. I've decided. Pontypridd. I've just been to that interview. Did I not? What interview did I just go to? What interview? Did I go to the wrong interview? No, I'm sure I just did this interview. I'm sure I just had that interview, didn't I? Like experience. Can you raise concerns about a pretty big step? Oh, you interviewed me, Frederick. Okay. 9. So they're going to give me the coaching badges, these guys. Who did I Bangor. Carven. Starter. Barry Town. Who did I interview for? We'll have a look because it'll come up to say unsuccessful, I guess. Let's see with this team. With this team? The Norway team? I don't know. Well, wait. Go back on holiday till we find out, I guess. Ninth of July. So it could be Belgium or Norway, one of them. If it's them ones, I don't know, to be honest. Colin Bay approached Dean. They don't even want to offer me an interview. They just want to give me the job. Oh, I'm going to delay it a week. I don't want to go back to Wales. But soon enough. There we go. I don't know if it was that one. Well, I didn't get the job at the interview. But exception for the expectations. Okay. Mm-hmm. Colin Bay. I really thought we would have had a job by now. Do, 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 You know what? I'm gonna go back on holiday. Go on holiday. Go get a drink, and let's see if I get a job offer. Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh, it's Cohen Bay. Oh, bloody Cohen Bay. Transfer budget, £1.5 grand. Are they gonna? Where did they finish last season? 13th. Great. No, we're not going to Cohen Bay. Why can't I get a job? You know why? Actually, it's because I have no qualifications. Because no coaching attributes. Because my last team, Ruthin, wouldn't let me do any badges, so I can't like develop further properly. We're going into August. I thought we would have got a job by now. We didn't want to go to Wales. The Welsh teams wanted me, but I didn't want them. Could stream 12 hours and just not get a job. Be here on holiday mode. I guess at this point, there's literally no jobs available. Chocolate 730401 needs a holiday. Look at these. Why did it not apply for that job? Weird. Gone all day. Apply for any jobs. Where are you going on holiday, Chocolate? One job unsuccessful. Stabach. Probably not how you pronounce it. Stabach. No. Oh no. Go with your son. I'm sure you want to get out of London. So all them jobs, no offers again. Oh, applying for jobs, I don't understand. What job you're after? What job do you do now? Hmm. 1 hour into the stream and we haven't got a job. What is going on? You should become a streamer then, like me. Just stream all day and get paid. 10p every 7 hours. Right. There is literally no jobs in this game. What is going on? Someone just got the sack. I'm literally applying for every opportunity. I'm going to have to run it back to the save and see if the algorithm picks up a job opportunity, because this is mad. Get to the end of the year, I'm going to have to do that, because what is going on? Okay. Why is there literally no jobs? Oh, mate. Right, let's have a look. Add league. Let's look at league, maybe. Alright. Will we get a job? So 5 jobs applied for in Norway. Right. So lots and lots of jobs coming up in Denmark. But we have to see. "25th of November. Here we go. A Norway team. Ranheim, the 14th. Oh, the season's finished. Oh, they got relegated. What does that mean? Second division. In the playoff. Right, okay. Glad I can learn the language. I'm pretty new. Okay. Let's see if we get offered this job. Mm-hmm. 1st of December. Okay, we've been offered a job. 1.3 million, 23,000 a week. I've been offered a 775. Right, let's just do a deep dive here. Is that Norway? 2nd division. Let's just check that. Okay. So we have to, if we take this job, go into a playoff relegation game, double header against this team, who, if they win, they will get promoted to the league. If we lose, we get demoted to the league. And just to clarify, we can't play that league. Right. Okay. I just want to do some more research. Ranheem. How many goals the top scorer scored? 7. Okay. And they probably haven't won a game in a league since August. Okay. How many did they win in the league? 8th. 31 points. It's not too shabby. How much? 1.8. What are they saying? 1.3. I think we take this and go for the challenge in Norway. So you can get to the Premier League. And let me just check a few little things. 7th. We have a look at the challenge card as well. Is win a 2nd division, which we could do. We could first. We can't win back-to-back promotions because that's not possible unless we get relegated. become a favourite personnel possibly, and achieve the highest in 20 years, which is 7th. First Division. 7th in the Premier. First Division. Premier. Okay. Could maybe do 1 or 2 of them. We are negotiating contract. 1-year contract. We're off to Norway. We are off to Norway. Just realised the screen's off. There we go. I'm going to save that. Right. Renheim. I have no idea who these are. So that 1 hour and 23 minutes. We could edit like 1 hour and 21 minutes of that. And now we've got a job. We are now in Norway. Welcome to Ranheim. They were founded in 1901. 410 for a season ticket. Average ticket is 138 and 410 season tickets, and average ticket price is £12. They give me 1.2 million transfer. Wage is in the negative at the minute, by the sounds of it. And scouting, they've won 1 Norwegian second division. 7th in the Premier League is their highest. Dean takes over. Tactics, let's have a look. I'm going to go for what I normally go for. And hopefully we shall I'm going to save as team. Okay. Responsibilities. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to skip through this right now because we have a game probably in like 2 days. Yeah, we'll skip through all that. Preview intake. Overall youth rating, impressive. Awaiting prospects. Okay. I'm quite satisfied with this though. 19-year-old, potential 4-star. Okay, let's have a look then. So, fixtures. We play a week's time. Shall we organise a friend? I think we should. See if they'll come plays. I'm intrigued to see. Players currently unhappy. Why are they unhappy? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to that. Sorry. Club page. We're over the budget slightly. We're in debt. Of course we are. Oh, God. Net debt. Was that a loan? Transfer debt. Okay, let's have a look at the squad. First team, top scorer 7 goals. Current ability, potential ability. Rubbish. Best player. Oh, these guys. Second team. 119. Some good youth coming through. Let me just add into general age. Yeah. Recruitment. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Ruthin Town. Connolly. Connolly's not scored massively. Let me scout him actually. 100. Ooh. And they were amazing last year. Okay. Okay, you don't want to come. Steph would have though. But now annoyed Seth. Okay. All right. So got a friendly today, and then we played a double header relegation playoff game to see if we'll stay in the league. So hopefully hopefully we'll get to know the players in these games ahead. We'll just get straight into it. Are you ready, Chuck? Norway. Hello, Norway. All right. It's a nice little stadium, isn't it? All right, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm happy. So we're in our blue kit here. Diop. Get used to players. It can't be the guy. Mo. And nearly conceded in the opening 4 minutes. We do look shaky at the back. And I don't know how good these opponents are either, so it's a bit unknown of who we are up against here. What league are they in? Don't know. 3rd division. That might not promise them. We've had 8 shots, 3 on target. We just haven't found the back of the net in this opening half. Turn and go, turn and go. You need to move to be quicker. Ball over the top, too far. The striker. Half time, it is 1-0. I was going to say 1-0. It is 0-0. I'd like it to be 1-0 to us, but not yet. Keeper comes out to catch it. Big long kick over the halfway line. I want him to turn and move. When he gets the ball, I want him to turn and move. Our right-sided midfielder is a pen as he fouled him. Ref has given a penalty. Gunderson now stepping up. He was our right back. Kenneth Gunderson. He scores from the spot. Happy days when 1-0 up. Berisha got fouled there. And ref said penalty. Berisha coming inside. Engen over to Diop. Gunderson now. Lovely bit of 1-2 football. And we get a corner here. Deflection goes out. Kastrup with the kick in. Good save from the goalkeeper from Holding there, the midfielder. Off the crossbar, and Mogerson gets the goal. Our striker. Let's have a look. Off the crossbar, and then Mogerson gets the goal, and he's not scored in the last 5. Yes, this is a friendly, so I won't really count our chickens, but we will be satisfied by we got a couple of goals, good momentum. So yeah, I'm fairly pleased. Right, he looks a bit tired, so bring him in. Again, I don't know who is who, what is what. Engen trying to get it back in the danger area. Holden turns, moves forward, out of game highlight. Gunderson. Goes forward, lovely ball. Unlucky. Kastrup. William Kastrup. Bow and arrow into the audience, into the fans. Lovely bit of football here. You're just hoping they just make that breakthrough. And a few little opportunities, which is what happening. Kastrup goes on a little bit of a run, receives it back, sees the gap, and 3-0. Happy days. I won't count our chickens. It's only a friendly game against a team, and I don't even know where they are. Oh, we get a 4th, but it's good to get the confidence going. Good to see the confidence. Holding, linking up with Egan, and then the striker, Berisha, gets a goal to his name as well. Go with Mogensen. Few changes there to freshen things up. Again, I don't know who is who. We lose possession, but trying to regain it. Oh, Oliver Holding now gets a goal. I think all these boys, a 31-year-old, 18-year-old, another 18-year-old, 21, not going to look at them. Holden, 22, Diop, 22, Silvet Gusas, 28, Grisha, 22, Morganson, 26. So there we go, 5-0 friendly against this team in yellow. gives us a bit of confidence, hopefully, to going into the next game. It could be a complete nightmare. We don't know what it's going to bring. If we go down, and we have to fight back. We stay up and survive. Then it's let's see what we can do better next season. So we got 5 days to go until this double header. Intrigued. We were predicted 10th. Others need to punish me. So we'll come up to this game. $2,200 expected at the game. We do have the home tie first. Maybe it is an advantage in front of the home fans, kicking off our campaign in this new club. Or do you want to try and get some advantage? Diop taking ill. Ugh. That injury as well to Matthias Emerson. Right. Again. What? Clear. Why can't you be registered? don't understand. Okay, so that works. That was a pain in the ass. We'll have to look at the proper rules, but I think it's to do with age as well. Hey, challenge. I'm good, mate. I'm in Norway. I'm on my next stage of the challenge. After look, a sold out crowd as well. Impressive. After saving from relegation, and then we went on to win the league the following year after only needing to finish in the top half. We actually won the league, and we've just got a job at this team in Norway who happen to be in a playoff relegation fight. So I think it's the second division in Norway. If they lose the playoffs, they get relegated to the third division. If they win the playoffs, they'll stay to fight another day. How are you? You're up to speed with our challenge here. Egan sees Gunderson, who got a goal in the last game, loses possession the right back. That hurts a little bit. That stings. Gunderson going forward, loses possession, can't get back in possession. We're 1-0 down. Ouch. What was it? Double header. So I don't know if there'd be a final. Interesting. Lovely ball to Eden. Can he be his man? He does. Keeper gets a hand to it. We're still on the attack. Can we make something happen? Gunderson trying to beat the man. He does, and deflection goes out for a corner kick here. They're trying. They're fighting. How are you, challenge? Are you good? Pierre, Diang, Oliver Holden, trying to get used to certain players. Ooh, the left winger Gusias tries his luck there. Holden, lie. Good spell of domination here from Raheem. Corner kick. A Shrew over the ball. Keeper comes out and collects. Still 1-0, approaching half time in this sold out arena. An equaliser would be nice now, goes out for a throw in. Disappointing. Okay. 65% of the possession. Glad you well. Glad you well. How are you getting on with your save? Last year you told me you were season 2, I think. How are you getting on? You're coming to the end of season 2. Trying to break down the defense here. Boys are fighting. Gustav Mogerson finds the net. Gunderson gets a assist. Yeah, I think they are. I think they've dropped off, haven't they, the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Are you going to put a bid in challenge? You're going to buy Leicester Football Club and then hire me as your manager? That's true. Trying to beat the man he does. Off the crossbar. Fight it now. Kick up the butt at half time is what the boys needed. Chocolate celebrating the goal. Diang. Castruce. Back to Castruce. Can't beat the man now. We'll lose possession. That's a bit of a scumbag goal. And we get an equaliser. Quick. I'm doing good about the last save. I'm doing a Leicester City save. I'm also on the shortlist of becoming a manager. Hence my save has been abandoned long. Actually, on my second season with Leicester now, won the league. Won 101 points, 15 goals and 51 conceded. Nice. Ball over the top. Oh, fighting for our third here. The fans are roaring. Amit. Lose possession. We got a left winger. I'm gonna bring on Berisha. Apologies if I pronounce these players wrong. Amit over the ball. Ooh, Thunder ball. Keeper saves, goes out. No highlights. 2-2 here. 15 to go. This quite fascinating relegation playoff game. Holden. Ball over the top. Mogerson. Berisha. And we just scored, Eden or Egden. He gets a goal. We're in the lead. With 13 minutes to go. Keeper kicks it out furiously. Look at the ball over the top. And Mogerson sees Berisha. He looks like he strikes it himself. Keeper tries to parry it, hits defender, bounces back out. And a right-sided midfielder gets a goal. He hasn't scored in 5 under the last manager. And he has today. Same for Mogerson, he hasn't scored. He did that friendly and just now. Our keeper, referee, it's a penalty. It's going to be a 3-3 this, isn't it? I bought some underrated players and doing a minor money ball incorporated into say, but my aim is winning the Prem and Champions League in 6 seasons because that's how long the King Power Group have been in charge. Fingers crossed for you, fella. Hopefully. Hopefully you'll do well. Right, this crazy game surely coming to an end very soon. It is 3-3. I will go crazy if we score and win. Oh, I thought that was in. I was literally about to go round the room. I think we should have won this, but I am gonna, first game, competitive game, 3-3, 60% possession, so I think we should have done a bit better. But we've got a second leg to play for in this relegation playoff game. And I think it goes to a final after that. So we could end up staying up or going down. I have absolutely no idea. But we'll know in 7 days. Yeah, so I presume we played these guys. I think. Oh, actually, no. I think that's to go in the division above. So I think it's just us in this. Yeah. It's just us. So this next game will determine where we play next season on the save in the first division, I think. That's what we're in. First division or second division. We have one game to determine where we'll end up. I have no idea. Where do you guys think? Do you think we'll win and stay in the league, or do you think we'll get relegated? Will be a tricky game, second leg away from home. But I'm really happy that we did all right there. Why is it postponed? Yes, let's postpone it. Does that give us an extra couple of days? Yes, it does. I'll take that. The hope is to win. Yeah. So I've just taken over this team, so they sit second to bottom, I think it was, in the league in Norway. And what has to happen is they have to play the team that finished second in the league below. So they play a playoff game, and that will determine the status of where either team play next season. So if we win, we stay in the league, and they stay in their league. If they win, they get promoted, and we get relegated. So one team's already got relegated from our league automatically and finishing bottom, and one team has got promoted from the league below us for finishing first. So this is the playoff to determine the final places, basically. And it's the same for the league above us. I think it's called the Premier League, is it? Premier Division. Same for them as well. That second place of this league will play the second teams on bottom in the relegation battle. Yeah. Are you bringing Jamie Vardy back to the King Power? Oh, not again. What does that mean? Maximum 25 players on part-time contract. Just to do the contract situation. I have to make sure. Yeah, bring Vardy back. He's still playing in real life, though, isn't he? Or he's not retired. I don't know if he's actually at a club. He was looking for a club, I think. I read the other week. Right, boys and girls. It is snowing. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. For this final game of the campaign, can we stay in the league? Will we get relegated? 3-3 in the last game. I actually have no idea the rules. I should have checked the rules. If it stays 3-3, is it away goals or does it go straight to extra time? Presumably it's extra time and pens. Diop now. Oh, off the top of the crossbar. Some nice houses there. You could watch the football from your house. So presume it goes extra time and penalties, but we'll find out. And I'll be gutted if this ends 0-0 and it finishes because they got away goal rule. That would be annoying. But I think we'll score anyway. Castruce trying to get an early goal here. Amas over the corner. Ball into the box. And Laugsand, however you pronounce his name. Laugsand, whatever his name is, he's just good. A header. Laugsand. I'm going to go with that. Laugsand. Great start for the away team, trying to get a second here, which I think would pretty much finish the game, I reckon. Oliver Holden. Great save. Fighting for their lives here. Can't believe it's snowing. Well, it is December, isn't it? In this save, it is December. I don't know what the weather's like in Norway. Generally. As we approach halftime, it's 1-0, 7 shots, 3 on target. And just shading the possession. They've had sort of equal sort of shots, but we find ourselves doing okay. Cold and snowy in the winter again, I think. What about the summer? What's the temperature get to? Oh, if it's not as hot as UK, I'll move there. Storvik, the goalkeeper. Kasuf. Ball over the top, trying to get it. Moccasin. He does. And he hits it in! Gustav Moccasin, he gets a goal in this crucial relegation battle. They've been absolutely shocking all season under their last manager. They bring in Welshie, and we are in the playoffs, and we scored 5 goals in 2 games, and we've turned it around. We're staying in the league. We are staying in the league. I can't see us conceding now. I think the momentum has swung our way. A third will just cement our safety, and we'll rebuild. We'll add some quality. We'll climb the table. Happy, happy days. Happy, happy days. Right, final 20. I'm going to make a couple of changes. Berisha is going to come on the left, and Fossil on the right. I'll be lurking, mate. No worries, fella. Happy lurking. We are 7 minutes away from confirming our place in the first division next season. Welsh turn around here. One, two, three. That is it. Whistle will go. And I'll praise the boys. That is it. Secure. Weather summer is a bit cooler. Happy days. Well done, boys. We secure safety in this division after a terrible run of form this season. There we go. Confirmation of that. The board expect the team to lose the next match. They weren't very hopeful, were they? All right, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. 18 degrees. 2 out for Welshie. As far as English tradition, the wooden price. We've been given 77 grand for that. Paid 8 grand for finishing that. Also receive 170. 1.25 million in budget for 28,000 wages, although we are in debt, which isn't the best. So yeah, a snowy Christmas for the boys in Denmark as we confirm our safety. 3 games under the Welshmen, friendly of course, and 2 playoff games, and yeah, happy days. It's actually a top half finish. Sure. Season break confirmed. There we go. Sorry. I want to check a few things. Going to go round. Contracts. Gunderson worth 2.9 million. That would clear our debt. Has he ever played in his life? Yeah, he has. Savory. Okay. No wages. How do you? Not true. Model citizen. Model person. Can't afford him. What's it? No. We'll get to the end of this window. I'm going to see if the club let me do a coaching badge. No. They won't give me a coaching badge. What planet? Can't see them. Let's see. Have a look. So, YouTubers, we're going to say goodbye to you for the stream. Anyone that wants to watch that, maybe cut out the first hour or so, an hour and a half, and then you'll see us come into taking over the Norway team, Ranheim. So yeah, we'll be back for episode 2 of this episode journey under Ranheim, probably tonight. So yeah, we'll see you later, YouTubers.